Welcome to the unboxing of one of the nicest packages I have seen. This is the Teenage Engineering EP133 k.o.II. This is their new music making machine. It's like the natural progression of the P033 series of little samplers. This one's bigger now and has this beautiful packaging. On the front and back side with Muhammad Ali. The photos were taken on the fight between Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston. So let's open it. You can put this one out. This is a little sheet. We have an overlook over all the functions the k.o.II has and some button explanations and some shortcuts. Here we have 4 knobs. In here we find some stickers, more stickers, QR code with the guide, more stickers and disclaimer. Let's open the main part. And here we are. That's the k.o.II. Let's put this one out and plug it in. We've got an output, input, sync, MIDI in and out, USB, and this is a possibility to power this thing, although you can put in some batteries right here. This is the speaker, display, volume knob, the fader, some other knobs and the calculator like button alignment. Let's power it on. What happens when I push play? Nothing. Except it runs through, I think, 1 bar of music. Let's go through the small menu over here. We've got a system overview. You can have 1 to 9 different projects which are arranged in different scenes. In the end, there are 4 groups where you can put music on. Pre-installed, there is group A with drums. Okay, B should be bass. And you can change the sound by just going through here. So many different sounds to choose from. Let's try the example workflow. Let's start. Record. Play. Begin with recording a pattern. Press record and play, then punch out a beat on the pads. To listen to your beat, press play, press it again to stop. Select sound. I go with bass. Add a bass line. Select group B and the bass sound that you like. Let's try this one. Press keys to turn the pad into a scale. So. This seems to be sound 440. This is C2, but I want this to be C2 because I want to go lower because it's the bass. Now I changed it, I think, and this is now C2. Press record and play, and then punch out a beat on the pads. Okay. When you press record and play, the metronome appears. Let's go to sample. To sample a sound, use the built-in mic. Press sample and hold down a pad. Release the pad when done. So I press sample. There you see mic. And I think I can choose between all those pads. Let's try this one over here. Sample pad. Okay. Sample pad. Sample pad. Now this is stored under D and the point. It's a little bit off, so I think if I want to erase, I push erase and erase this one, pattern. So it should be gone now. This fader can be assigned to any of these things over the buttons. So in this case, the fader is level. I can put the level down and put the level up. As well as I can put the fader to pitch. This should be quantized right now, so let's try again.
Sample pad. Sample pad.
Well, using the fader as described, I can put some reverb on this if I like. FX now should be delay. This is the reverb.
Sample pad. Sample.
And if I now put this fader to FX, I can put some reverb on. This is the length of the reverb. So far so good. So I have a bass, I have a sample where I put the level a little bit down because it's a little bit annoying. Okay, let's put some drums on. The fader is assigned to FX, still assigned to the reverb. If we want to have some delay, or some distortion, chorus, filter, and compression. I like the distortion. FX I apply on these, changes the FX on this one as well. So now my sample has a distortion FX because there's just one main FX around here. To complete the beat, I will put some chords on. Okay, let's try this one. Sound 555. This sounds like a nice beat for the beginning. If I want to do more and I'm not willing to produce this whole pattern again, I can just press Shift and commit. And now he did the next scene by copying the first one. This is scene 1 and this is scene 2. And if I want to change something right now, maybe the chords, I erase the chords. This is how you fluently switch between your scenes, and you can just commit again, and he's doing another scene for you. This is a nice feature. You can undo Shift and this little arrow right here. Now I've undone the last step. This is pretty nice, as well as changing the tempo. Is possible while performing. If I want to perform something right now, one of the key features of this thing is punch in FX. For that, I just have to press FX and one of those numbered pads. They are velocity sensitive, so if you press harder, the effect changes. So nice to stick around with it and play it and try different things. This is, I think, a nice addition to the whole Teenage Engineering sound producing suite. In the end, let's put these knobs on. And the last one, most difficult one. The fader still works. We're good to go. Well, thanks for watching this small unboxing and first look at the Teenage Engineering EP133 k.o.II. See you on the next one.